Hey guys, how's it going? I thought I'd pop on here and give you an opinion. I have been watching the Carly Russell case like tunnel vision, right? I've been on it. But in the background of all that, there is chitter chatter about apparently a Jason Aldean song. I am not a country person whatsoever. I do like a few songs, not gonna lie. You know, you've got, what is it? Like what? Georgia, Florida Line or something like that with Nelly. That's a good one. I know a few older songs, I guess. Morgan Wallen songs. I know he's done some drama too, but he's got a few good songs. And yeah, you got a few out there that are really good. I remember when Jason Aldean, a few years back, he cheated on his wife with, I guess, a contestant from American Idol. I think. Google it. Do your own research. When that went flying off the rails in the media, of course, he got a divorce. Y'all gotta stop doing stupid shit out here. But I remember being like, I don't even care about him anyways. You know, everybody's trying to cancel him even back then. Whatever. And again, back here in the chitter chatter, they're talking about him again. And I said, what now? What are you country stars doing now? People are saying it has some racist lyrics. It's got some innuendos to it. It's got some things in it. So I just said, let me go check it out. Let me see what it's about. This will be my first reaction video. It's controversial. So we're going to see how it goes. All right, let's do it. So I will tell you this before we do anything. We're going to hear it first. When you listen to a song, you're hearing it differently, right? So when you're watching a music video, it can sway how you're taking the song. So we're going to listen to it first. We're going to get a reaction of that, see what I feel about just the words, just the lyrics and everything like that. I have up on my screen the lyrics, and then we're going to watch the music video. Usually music videos come after. They're thought of after you've written it, ghost written, I don't know. But usually videos come later. When we're watching the video, we may have a different understanding of what people are feeling. Here we go. We're gonna listen and then watch. It's taking too long to connect these, so let's just use these. Here we go. All right, this should be fun. Oh boy. It's got a good beat. Very country though. Right off the gate.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like, cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think it's tough,
making me want to cry right away.
in a small town, see how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in
say the same thing over and over again.
Try that in a small town.
Alright. Nearing the end. Here we go. Instrumental stuff. Alright. Okay, so listening to just the song, my reaction sounds good. I didn't hear anything racist. He didn't necessarily say anything that I initially said, that's racist. Don't come around our town, I guess, doing some stuff. What's the lyrics? This is all before I watch a video, because I have heard the video was pretty dramatic. I don't even want to know what Sheryl Crow has to say. I don't want all these ads. What's my hair doing, y'all? I will say right off the bat, I was kind of like, what's going on here? Sucker punched someone on a sidewalk. Carjack an old lady at a red light. Pull a gun on an owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool? Well, act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face. Stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Are they specifically talking about someone specific? He may be talking about a certain race. He may be. But I will say all these things, all can be any race. I mean, I've lived in Houston, Texas for a little bit, and this could be any race. They were all doing it, okay? So that has nothing to do with anything. You gotta be afraid of these white folks too, I'm serious. See how far you make it down the road right here and take care of our own. That also makes me think this could be any race. You come around my family, I'm gonna take care of my own. I am. So that could be any race. Who's he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck. Who's rounding up, man? We all gonna round up one day. The world we're coming to, I don't care what color you are. But across the line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. As far as full of good old boys raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town. First off, the good old boys now, yeah, that's good old boys are the white boys. So, okay. As far as the song, I mean, it does sound like a country song to me. I'm not a huge country fan. I don't watch the CMT Awards. I don't know, and whatever else they got going on. So, as far as the lyrics go, I don't know. I don't know. So, let's find the video and let's react to the video and see what happens. It is on Jason Aldean's channel. It said that it's been watched by 15 million people, and it was put up here 9 days ago. So let's, I'm pretty up on my history, and it looks like that's the courthouse in Tennessee. So let's get into this. Here we go. Yeah, courthouse on fire. Oh, wait. Oh, God.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk. Carjacking old lady at a red light.
I don't like where this is leading already.
Store, you think it's cool, act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face. Stomp on the flag and light it up.
And that was a white girl yelling at the cop.
Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
protesting, I think,
it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't.
they stood in the road where the cops couldn't take the exit during the George Floyd situation. I live in Houston when that happened.
Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight.
And those are white people standing in front of the cop that can't move. And the cop's running over the white people. So, I mean, it's both races in the video.
Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town.
These farmers are dropping their own crops for the day. A friend is in need, and they've come to help.
It's what this community and a lot of our communities stand for. Somebody needs some help, you'll get it.
Try that in a small town.
Alright, it's the end of the video. I will say, the video does show, it depicts a variety of races. When it said that somebody spits in the cop's face, it does show what looks like a light-colored, maybe a white, dark-haired female yelling in his face. The message seems a little different. I'm not sure where Jason Aldean is from. Jason Aldean, hometown. Macon, Georgia. Wow. I actually have my grandmother's sister, so my great aunt actually lives in Macon. Wow, that's crazy. Is he from Tennessee? Does he live anywhere in Tennessee now? That's what I would be curious to know. Reason I say that is because that courthouse, I think, is Columbia, Tennessee. It is where a 16-year-old white girl accused a 18-year-old black boy of assaulting her, and they put the black boy in jail, and hundreds of white people broke him out of his cell, tied him up to the back of a truck, and dragging him to that courthouse. Pretty much attacked the boy and killed him and murdered him. And so I do think there's something to them sitting in front of that courthouse. So that is wrong. They probably should not have done the courthouse in the video. Why did they choose that courthouse to film? I do understand they say, like, don't, what did he say in his video? Hold on. What's the words? What's the lyrics? Let's get it right here, people. He doesn't necessarily say in the lyrics burning down buildings and things like that. He kind of just says, you cross that line, it won't take long, cross the line, see how far you'll make it down the road, just little innuendos meaning, don't do certain things in our small town. Now, in the video, them showing rioters or kind of protesting, things like that, there is a line being crossed there. And to me, you cross that line, it won't take long. You cross the line and it ain't taking long for people to react. The video has some layers to it that's probably inappropriate in a way. And I get what his message is. You know, in a small town, we do protect one another. And in a small town, your mama raised you better than to do certain things. And there are people in a small town that when you walk up in a gas station, there's a footage of these two boys walking into the gas station, and the man standing there, hey, you done walked up in the wrong gas station. You didn't know I was in here. I'm going to protect this place, because not only is he protecting the place, but he's protecting himself. You don't know what that person's going to do when they walk into that gas station. And there's that film of that. It may solidify what the message is in the lyrics. I get what the video is trying to say, and I do think it's giving the wrong message. That is a small town, and it is a country song, and I think the video doesn't coincide with the message you're trying to give, and it's saying all the wrong things in all the wrong ways. Standing in front of a courthouse where somebody was accused of something he didn't do, and then what they did to him because of it, sends the wrong message. I think that shouldn't have been in the video. I also think showing the clips of George Floyd, I think is his name Dante Wright? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I really do apologize. Several, maybe even Breonna Taylor was part of that. But showing the riots and things like that, I don't think is right. How a person is mourning and how the person is wanting to react, it may be wrong, it may be whatever, but you cannot show these people's anger of what was going on at the time. I just don't think that was appropriate for this video. I really don't. And I feel like people can say what they want on this video as well. There are different races in this video, but to show that there were predominantly black rioters and things like that in this video, when you're talking about the South don't do that. We're raised right. You know, those kind of things are the same type of people who went up to the Capitol, our country's capital, and tore it up, busting in windows, busting in the doors, went in there and sat in the Speaker of the House's computer chair at her desk and went through her papers, went through her purse, and were doing the things they were doing, screaming and yelling, acting a fool, in my opinion. Keep that in mind. We don't like rioting. We don't like y'all coming to our small town doing this. And you, small town, went up there and acted a fool. But I don't see that in this music video. For me, when you're thinking of this song, yeah, we don't act that way in a small town. We don't act that way in the South. We don't act that way down here. Because my mama would have backhanded me so damn quick, I wouldn't be able to think. Yeah, we were taught better than that. But the people who went up and did that to the Capitol know better, and their mama didn't smack them enough. This video doesn't show these people doing that. I don't think he should have put all those things in the video. I'm sorry. Sometimes the way people act don't need to be in this video. When George Floyd was standing there and could not breathe, those people got upset and they were out there protesting and weren't happy. And look what they're doing, and you're showing it. And whatever our country's doing and you don't like it, you went up there and did what you did. So you didn't want to show that part. You're not wanting to show the actions when you're upset, white people, but you will show when the blacks were upset in this video. It's not right. So my reaction to it is, it's a good song. I understand the song. He doesn't necessarily say anything that really says racism. But once you see the video connected with those lyrics and the lines and what he's saying, it does make it feel like he's talking about a certain race. And like I just said, personally, white people have no room to talk. We really don't, okay? And especially when that happened in Washington, D.C., I'm pretty sure the blacks were like, thank God y'all done something stupid. You know, y'all up there, y'all got something to say about the rioting and burning down buildings, but look at your dumbasses. He had a good song. It had a good message just about being in the South. We're going to take care of our own, and we're going to take care of, you know, Sally Sue over at the liquor store. We're going to take care of Grandma at the red light. We're going to take care of some things. But then when the video comes around, you lost me. Isn't exactly fitting what I feel is the music, the lyrics of the music, and where I was feeling when I was listening to it, just listening and just hearing it. The courthouse. I'm a very emotional person, and seeing it brings some emotion, at least for me. It did. It hit home. I think it's a lot putting certain clips in this music video. So he's already been down the road of people didn't want to play his music, and now here he is again. I wouldn't have tested the waters on this stupid video. I really wouldn't have. But that's my reaction to the video. I'm just going to leave it at that. If you don't like the video I'm making, I'm sorry, but this is my opinion. It's my honest reaction. But thank you so much for wanting to listen to my opinion. If you watched all the way to the end of the video, thank you. And I'll try to come back with another one. Thank you. Bye.